Today I'm going to be doing a Jon boat to bass boat conversion. I've been seeing a lot of videos on the internet of other people's, and I just wanted to share mine just for people who are looking for ideas and stuff. So just to start off with, it is a 1436 Alumacraft Jon boat. It's 1997, I'm pretty sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start at one end, and I'm going to work my way all the way back. So here I have a rolling winch. That's really nice because you can move it around. I'm not sure what the trailer is, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, so the main thing that I did to this boat is I added a deck, carpeted it all the way down, added some electronics and stuff. So here I have a pretty old motorguide, 30-pound thrust trolling motor. It still works though. Pretty nice. That came with the boat when I bought this boat off Craigslist. If you're looking to get a boat, I would go to Craigslist first just because they're cheap and they're used and they're pretty much the same as a brand new one. Here I mounted the transducer on the front trolling motor here. Honestly, all you need is just a hose clamp, and the bracket was actually originally a transom mount, but I just bent these to fit around the trolling motor and the hose clamp. That looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the boat right now. So the first thing when you step in the boat, you can see there's a floor here. It's a pretty nice floor. The original owner actually made this. I did not make it, but it's pretty nice because it has this handle here, so you can just pick it up, just like so. Well, I'm not gonna take it out right now, but here's the front deck. It's pretty nice. It goes from the middle seat all the way up to the front. I have a seat mount right here. This is two separate sheets of 3/4 inch plywood. Well, not two separate sheets, but it's in two pieces off of one sheet. What I had to do is I had to actually raise the platform up in the back here because the front seat is higher than the back seat. So to make it level, I had to add this spacer. It's just a 2x3 and two 2x3s, I'm pretty sure, but it works pretty nice and it looks pretty good. So I'll go ahead and move up here. For my front electronic, I have a Lowrance, or front Fishfinder. I have a Lowrance HDS5. My grandfather gave this to me. It's a very nice unit. It's pretty cool. It's doing some weird stuff just because it's out of water, but that's okay. Like I said, here's my trolling motor. It is a older motorguide, 30-pound thrust. Here you can see I run all my cables down in front of the deck here. This is the transducer cable, the trolling motor power cable. There's a transducer cable again, and then that's the power cable for the Fishfinder here. Okay, so over here we have a rod holder here. It's just on this little hook. You can see. You just take it off. I put the rod here just so you can see. You can just move it and you just put it down. Oh. There you go, just like that, and that'll hold it. That's pretty nice. Nicer bass boats have those. I only have one compartment on this deck just because of the way I framed it, and honestly I don't really need that many compartments, just to put the battery and stuff in there. So again, move to this. This might be a little while, but I have some hinges here. These are just Home Depot hinges. They look pretty nice to me. I don't think they look bad. And then there's this little latch thing. This latch is from Bass Pro. It's not a closing or locking one. It's just a pull, pretty much. So when I open that up, I have a hydraulic shock here. It's like 20 pounds of pressure or something like that. You can see it's the bottom of the hatch. I sealed mine with oil-based enamel. Keeps the water out. So down here I have my main battery for my trolling motor. You can see this hooked up. That's not how it actually goes. I just put that on there for today. And I have two of these smaller batteries for my Fishfinder, just because I didn't want to add a lot of weight, and plus I did not want to pay for another $100-something big battery. You can see all the Fishfinder cables right there. I have my oar, my life jackets, some rope. I think that's about it down here, but you can see there's carpet. I'll see if I can get it. but there's actually foam underneath there, and there's the carpet. So yeah, I added lots of foam. There's foam all under this deck right here. I'll probably put in a picture of it. And then some foam up front. And I also added one of these little light switches. It's pretty nice, so if it's dark outside, you can see what you're doing in there. Okay, so that's that for the hatch. Like I said, there's the floor. Down here, I have a tackle webs tackle holder. I haven't used that yet, but it looks pretty nice. This boat actually came with cigarette lighter ports for electronics and stuff, so you can charge your phone and stuff in there, and it works pretty nice, so that's cool. There's actually two of those. There's one on the control panel back there. I'll get on that later. And then right here, there's a little opening right where the deck meets that spacer, and that's where I keep my measuring rod from Bass Pro. You can see it just slides right in there. Looks pretty nice. Okay, now to the back. So in the back here, you sit down. Got just these pretty cheap chairs, but they're still nice. You can see I have a control panel. Did not make this. The previous owner made that. It's very nice though. This is your main turn on switch. None of this is hooked up, but all these work. All your anchor lights, running lights, and then the aux is this Fishfinder right here. It's an old Hummingbird. It's okay. It reads depth, but I wouldn't really trust it that much for fish finding capabilities. I also carpeted this piece back here. It's pretty nice. All this carpet is from Home Depot. It's just, I think it's called interior exterior carpet. Comes in like a 6x8 roll back here, back of the boat. Nothing really special. Yeah, fire extinguisher. I'll probably end up putting that up front just so it's not near the gas tank or the stuff that could actually catch on fire. And you might also pick up on that this boat is not the normal Jon boat green. It is actually a tan color, which I think it's pretty cool. It's a unique color. Yeah, it's a nice boat. I had to redo this, or a rear transom plate, I guess you could say. There's the Fishfinder for the older Hummingbird unit, and the main power for this this boat is a 1982 Mercury 9.8. It's a pretty nice motor. I've had a little trouble with it, but I finally got it to a point where it's running smoothly now. So yeah, that's that. That's my Jon boat. Any questions or anything, just go and leave them in the comment section. I'd be glad to answer your questions just because I had lots of questions when doing this to my boat. So I'd be happy to answer yours. But yeah, thank you.